There is a reason you found this message today, and it is not random. Pause for a moment and listen carefully, because the words you are about to hear carry a purpose that reaches deeper than coincidence. I see the struggles you have faced in silence, the nights when worry about your future kept your mind restless, and the moments when you wondered if your efforts would ever truly bear fruit. But understand this clearly: nothing you have endured has been wasted. I have been watching your heart, your persistence, and your faith, even when life felt uncertain. And now something is shifting. The season you are stepping into will not look like the season you have been living in. A new level of provision is beginning to move toward your life, and in a moment you will understand why this message reached you today. Before we continue, take a moment and write the word faith in the comments as a declaration that you are ready to receive what God is preparing for you. Many people ask for blessings, but few understand the responsibility that comes with them. Wealth is not only about money, it is about stewardship, influence, opportunity, and the ability to change lives around you. I am speaking to you today because your heart has already been tested. You have walked through seasons of patience, seasons of lack, seasons where nothing seemed to move forward. But those seasons were not punishment. They were preparation. When abundance arrives without preparation, it can destroy a person. But when someone walks through discipline, perseverance, and growth, that person becomes capable of handling greater things. And that is why you are listening to this message today. Because the doors that will open in your life are connected to the way you continued walking forward, even when the road felt long. And in a moment, you will understand why those difficult seasons were necessary for what is now approaching your life. If you believe that a new level of blessing is being prepared for you, take a moment now and press the like button so this message can reach someone else who needs encouragement today. You may not see it yet, but heaven has been aligning moments, connections, and opportunities in ways that will soon become clear. Sometimes the greatest blessings arrive quietly, through unexpected people, unexpected ideas, or sudden shifts that change the direction of your life. What once looked like delay was actually divine timing preparing the right path. The trust being placed in your hands is not only about receiving, it is about multiplying. When wealth is placed in the hands of someone who remembers their struggles, generosity flows naturally. You are being shaped into someone who will not only prosper, but also lift others along the way. That is why your character has mattered so much during this journey. Stay with me until the end of this message, because there is something important you need to understand about the opportunity that is approaching your life.
There were moments when you felt overlooked, moments when others seemed to move ahead while your progress felt slow. But what you could not see was that your path required deeper foundations. A building that rises high must stand on strong ground. And the same is true for the blessings that are approaching your life. The prosperity that is coming is connected to purpose. It is connected to creating stability for your family, to bringing relief where there has been pressure, to opening doors that once seemed permanently closed. When blessings arrive with purpose, they carry the power to transform entire generations. If this message resonates with your heart, type the word "ready" in the comments as a declaration that you are prepared for the next chapter of your life. You must also understand something important. Greater blessings require greater wisdom. Wealth without wisdom disappears quickly, but wealth guided by humility and discipline can grow beyond imagination. This is why your journey has included lessons about patience, gratitude, and perseverance. These qualities will protect what is placed in your hands. When new opportunities appear, remember the lessons you learned during the quiet seasons. Remember the prayers you whispered when you needed guidance. Those prayers were heard, and they have been shaping the direction of your life, even when you could not see the outcome. There will also come a moment when you realize that something you once believed was a setback was actually protection. Certain doors closed because they were not aligned with the future prepared for you. Certain paths disappeared because they would have led you away from the blessings meant for your life. What you experienced as frustration was often redirection, and now the direction ahead is becoming clearer. Opportunities that match your growth will begin to appear. And when they do, you must walk forward with confidence rather than hesitation. Understand this deeply. Abundance flows toward those who remain faithful with what they already have. The way you handle small responsibilities reveals whether you are ready for larger ones. Every step you have taken with integrity has been noticed. Every act of generosity, every moment you chose gratitude instead of bitterness, all of it has been shaping the foundation for what is coming. If you are still listening to this message, subscribe to the channel and join this community, because these words are meant to strengthen your faith and remind you that your story is still unfolding. Soon you will begin to notice subtle changes. New ideas will come into your mind. Conversations will lead to unexpected opportunities. Situations that once seemed blocked will begin to move forward. These are not random events. They are signs that alignment is taking place. The trust being placed in you is not only about what you will receive, but about what you will build with it.
Prosperity has the power to expand goodness when it is guided by a grateful heart. As you move into this new season, stay grounded in humility and remember where your journey began. The blessings that are approaching your life are meant to strengthen your future and bring peace where there was once uncertainty. Walk forward with confidence, remain patient, keep your faith steady. The path ahead will reveal more than you expected, and when the moment arrives, you will understand why every step of your journey mattered. And if you believe that something greater is already being prepared for you, share this message with someone who needs hope today, because sometimes the encouragement you give to others becomes the very blessing that returns to you.